For us, culotte, that's another word that we should talk about. Why?
So the reason is, that's so true, I forgot about that. So today I'm going to surprise Keisha with some English words that we're using in our day-to-day life in French to talk about clothing.
Clothing?
Clothing.
Clothing.
To talk about clothing.
I cannot wait to hear. So you guys use English words to describe clothing in French?
We do. I mean, I grew up with those words, and when you think about it twice, you're like, oh my God, this is actually English, so yes.
So it's almost like you don't even know that it's English when you're growing up. Like when we speak English, we use a lot of French words like reservation or rendezvous.
So let's start, right? So we say un smoking.
Smoking?
Un smoking.
Smoking. We don't have that. What is it? I mean, unless you're talking about like you're smoking outside. I don't know. We don't have that.
This is actually a tuxedo.
Really?
Yes.
A smoking?
Yeah, a smoking.
Why?
So the reason is, back in the 19th century, the gentlemen, you know, they had like a jacket to go outside to smoke, so that their actual, you know, suit protected from the smell, from the tobacco smell.
It is related to smoking.
It is related to smoking. And now we literally use this word.
The weirdest thing is that a tuxedo is supposed to be something so fancy, and to think the jacket comes from going outside to smoke, it's definitely not what we think of when we wear our smoking jacket for weddings and stuff now.
Absolutely. Regardless, you know, if you go to France, you want to buy a tuxedo, you got to say, I'm looking for a smoking.
You actually have to say that, a smoking.
Exactly.
So crazy.
We also say un slip.
Sleep.
What do you think it is?
Well, I'm thinking slip, not sleep, based on an accent. And for us, a slip is something we wear under our skirt or our dress that smooths out the underwear underneath. So it's like there's a layer in between the skirt and the underwear, so it's more smooth.
Oh, okay. And it's only for women? Okay, so for us, un slip, it's a pair of underwear, basically.
For girls.
For girls and guys, guys, it's not a boxer, you know, it's not like that mini short, it's actually the Speedo type of thing, yeah.
And you just call the Speedo like un slip?
Un slip.
And that's common?
Absolutely. And for women, it's like it's une culotte, same thing as slip as well. But it's usually used for men as well, yeah.
For us, culotte, that's another word that we should talk about. Culotte is like long shorts that go to your knees.
Yeah, so for us, culotte is literally panties.
Culotte is panties for girls
Yeah,
now?
panties for girls, absolutely. Panties for girls.
So not un slip for a girl?
I've heard saying slip for a girl as well. But if you want to be proper, you're going to say une culotte for a woman or a girl, and un slip for a guy, ou un boxer if you wear the shorts.
Still the American word. Boxer. Boxer.
Un boxer. Another one, actually, it's two in one. It's un pull ou un pullover.
I think I know this one. I've heard you say it before. I think it's a sweater or a sweatshirt.
That's exactly right. And we say pull. Another one, un sweat.
Sweet. It's clothing?
Yeah.
Sweet. I'm thinking of like a suite, like a hotel room is a suite. I can't think of a suite that's clothing.
A sweatshirt.
But how is it spelled?
I know, we think that S-W-E-A-T, we pronounce sweet. I don't know, I grew up like this. It should be sweat. But the reality is I grew up with un sweat.
So it's a sweatshirt?
It's a sweatshirt, including hoodie.
Okay, un suite.
Un sweat.
That's cute. We do say sweats when we're talking about the pair of sweats, like the top and the bottom, or you can say it if you're talking about just the pants, like I need to put my sweats on, but
okay.
Yeah, not usually for the top.
Another one, un legging.
Legging. So I think it's the same for us. Leggings. We say it's plural for us, so I need my pair of leggings, or those are my leggings.
And that's a very interesting comment that you're making here, because when we talk about pants, for us it's all singular. It's a singular version, so un pantalon for a pair of pants in English. So it's kind of weird. So leggings makes sense.
If you think about it, it is a singular item, It's actually us that it seems kind of weird that we call it like a plural. So on this, you say un legging.
Un legging.
You don't put the S on the
No.
end. But even if you did, you wouldn't say it. You would say des leggings.
Des leggings.
But then that means multiple pair, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
That's a good one. Another one, un short.
Okay. Shorts. But again, we say it plural. You say it singular.
Interesting.
Short. Some shorts, which means one pair.
If you go to a shop and you say, I'm looking for some shorts, not a short.
It could mean that you're looking for one or more than one. But yeah, like, hand me my shorts. It's one pair.
Interesting.
I know it is kind of weird though when I think about it. Like, why do we say it like that?
Well, 2 legs, so. Another one, un jean.
Jean. Some jeans.
There you go. So it's singular for us, un jean.
But you call it jean. Not like you don't have a French word for it. Probably because French people never wore jeans for a long time while we were wearing them all the time.
That's it. That's it. That's probably why. It's very convenient. And yes, we say un jean. Another word that we're using, un top.
Yeah, we say a top. Like this is my top. I can say a blouse, but anything that I'm wearing on the top, I can call it my top.
Okay, on sait un top aussi.
And it's one top.
Bon ben voilà. We are in agreement.
We agree on that one at least.
Another one that I know, Kisha, you know that one. Des baskets.
I do know this one, but it is funny. Des baskets would be some
Sneakers.
But what's the difference between des baskets et tennis?
Des tennis.
Tennis.
I think tennis, they are lower. They are not like high, go to the ankle kind of, because basket comes from actually the basketball. And the basketball on the court, they are wearing those shoes that are kind of a bit higher, like, high tops. Thank you. If I had to compare, I would be able to say, well, those ones are not basket, they are tennis.
Low profile, like it could still be Nikes or Reeboks or New Balance or whatever, but if it's a low profile, you would probably say tennis. And if it had more of the high top, what we call it, that's when you would say basket.
Basket, exactement.
Des baskets.
And now, a bonus one that is not clothing per se, but related to it, un dressing.
Dressing, a dressing. I mean, like for us, a dressing, you're talking about a bandage that you put over a wound.
That's so true. I forgot about that. I just forgot about it.
What is it for you?
So for us, it's actually a walk-in closet.
A walk-in closet?
Yeah, a walk-in closet. Where you are like changing and, you know, like there's usually, I mean, if you have a nice one, you have like lights and stuff.
Interesting. It's like your dressing area. We would say that.
Exactly. A dressing area.
Interesting. Well, I learned a lot of English words today in French. So now when I go to France, I have to use these English words, pronounce them in the French way, and actually use them kind of in a wrong way to be understood. You
gotta polish your English, your Franglish.
Well, thanks for the lesson.
You're welcome. You've done very good, and I'm sure it was kind of unexpected, to say the least.
For sure. Thanks, y'all.
Et à bientôt.